I'm Eddie Cox with Melges, Quantum Sails Zenda, here with Harry Melges IV, and we're at the Lake Geneva Yacht Club. We just got done with the Spring Regatta, 42 boats, and really the first regatta, Scow Regatta, since 2019. And I think that this first event really shows, the quality of our sails and kind of the massive step forward that we've taken with these new Scow sails. Quantum swept the podium first, second, and third, and a lot of the top 10 have decided to make the change over to Quantum, which we really appreciate. It's nice to see kind of all our hard work that we've put in since the fall over the winter, countless hours on the water kind of pay off into some good results and some really fast sails. So with that being said, Harry won the regatta and was using a full set of Quantum sails. So kind of what sails were you using, and what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good event hosted by the Lake Geneva Yacht Club. It was really cool to have 43 boats there. I'm really excited for the next event, the Nationals in Little Egg. The fleet is super good right now, and it's super tight racing. We were using the AP Quantum main. We were using the AP jib the whole weekend. We were using the Max Runner kite.
Yeah.
Which was a really good setup, we thought. I mean, the conditions were really tricky. The first day we had big chop and light air, which, the E-boat's pretty hard to drive in that condition because of the small rudders, but the sails just made everything really easy. I think they're super user-friendly, and the top-end speed seems to be super high.
Yeah, that was a big focus of ours. We get a lot of time on the water, but for folks that are, just sailing their E-Scows on the weekend, we want to make these sails, as easy as possible to set up and as easy as possible to go fast with. So, that's kind of something that I felt as well, was that the sails were easy to get set up into the proper shapes. The tuning's fairly similar to what we've previously done, and that'll allow you to kind of step right into these sails and be fast. The thing that I really noticed, and maybe you can speak to this a little bit as well, is we used the AP main as well for the whole event. We used the Max Runner as well for the whole event. We used the AP jib as well, and then we used the Wave Buster jib for one race. And that jib seemed to work really well for us. It's got a lot of power down low. And lakes like Lake Geneva, where you have like a lumpier, light air conditions, I think that jib is a really, good option for that, when you're searching for power all the time.
Totally. So, it's a little deeper down low, and it's a little twistier jib, flatter up high, right?
Little flatter up high, and that all helps your power. So if you're a lake sailor, and you're in big lumpy conditions, or even if you're out east and you're sailing in, lumpy conditions where you're searching for power, I think that jib's a really good option.
Totally.
And the one takeaway I really had from the whole weekend was our Max Runner kite. I was really impressed with kind of the range that we could sail with that Max Runner. That was another big focus of ours, was making sure that the Max Runner had the ability to sail in a higher mode, but also sail in a pretty deep, soaking mode. I feel like some of the kites in the past that we've offered have only really had one mode. You either had to sail low or you had to sail high with the kite. You couldn't transition from a low mode to a high mode. Did you kind of feel that with the Max Runner? What was your thought on that?
Totally. We really liked the Max Runner. We thought it had a super nice low mode when it was light, and then the thing just would allow you to build apparent winds really easy, and you can really rip and go for a hotter mode with the kite. We thought it was just like a super well-rounded spinnaker.
Yeah. That's kind of what we felt too. We had a really big range of conditions on the first day. Pretty light air for a few races. The last race we had conditions where, we were getting the boat, up on the wind and trying to build apparent wind and go fast all the time.
Totally.
So the Max Runner is really a kite that is perfect for those changing conditions, and something that I think is a huge step forward in the E-Scow class. If you have any questions on quantum sales, we're more than happy to help you. Just contact us at Melges. And we'd love to help you get into some new sales and help you go fast this season.